Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So I am currently working on my Paper Pumpkin alternative videos for the January 2024 kit called Lovely Lavender. This is video number 19. This will not be necessarily a Valentine's Day card. Just because I have so many right now that I don't need no more. But anyways, this is the instruction that shows you what you could have made with the kit. You have this project, and that project, and you have the QR code for other projects, a visual of everything in the kit, and of course the coordinating colors. I'm going to set that over there, and I squeezed it in right here, right? So let's, oh, I forgot we need like envelope. So we're gonna do a clear envelope because that's on top. And I have my labels here with the clear envelope. There's one. So we're using a clear envelope. One of the labels I make from printer paper that's 4 by 5 1/4. That will do well for this card. We have a card base, which is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 3.5 and at 4 1/4. And then we have layer number 1. These are kind of messed up because, anyways, I have this Ornate layers piece that was left over. It measures 1 3/4 by 5 3/4. Then I have this wee little scrap from a card base from the kit. This is 1 1/8 by 4 1/4. That's going to nestle right inside there. We have cut 2 pieces that are 3 1/4 by 5 1/4, and we're cutting 2, one for the front, one for the inside. Then I have this little strip of gold foil that was on a packaging bit that I have been using. That's what I did this love. It's like a brushed foil. Like I said, it was packaging behind something I'd purchased, so I stuck it in my bits and bobs here. And 2 butterflies from the Brilliant Wings dies, and this little strip here is just that little jeweled ribbon I got from the dollar store. And I got some tear tape on the back of it, and that's about it. This was the Love of Spring dies, the love that I have this prepped for. So let's see how we can do this little card. Now, remember I told you I was going to use this. Well, I am going to use this one here as a bit of a stencil for this. I've been waiting to do this. This shows you what the sentiments were in the kit. And let's get started. So I have that. I can use a scratch paper. Yes, we're going to use this one. We'll use this side. And we're going to get started. So we're using just Lost Lagoon. And here's one of my, I'm going to turn it this way. I have something on it. I always get something on it because this is going to go like so. But we want to do just little bits of this in Lost Lagoon. Just here and there, and we don't want it strong, so I'm going to move all of that off. I don't want strong. I want it really, really light. So let's see. Just sponge dauber straight up and down. See how light that is? Very, very nice. Let's see. I'm keeping this as a guide so I can see where my stuff is. Let's go right here. That looks actually better. Let's add a little bit more to this one. Or we can do some darker, some lighter. We're going to go like right there. We're just going to go all the way around the card now. So I'm going to turn it this way. And I might do a bit like so. Just trying to get a little variation. I don't want to put this bit in here. I'm just using kind of these bits, okay? Oh, that's a nice bit. So pounce off. And just straight up and down, tap, 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 tap. Oh, very, very, very pretty. And we're going to end with that. So tap, 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 tap. That is really, really pretty. Woohoo! So let me see. I'm going to take a little peek. I'm going to put it on my card watch. Don't need all those. Always look at it. You know, I stand back here. I'm looking at it. I'm placing this white piece on it. This goes right in here. And I'm thinking I'm going to sponge now on this bit. Give it some color. Some Lost Lagoon. I don't want to... Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Because it is on that white. And I didn't add any ink to my sponge dauber yet. I'm going to see if I can just go around without adding ink. And I can't. I'm running out. So I'm going to load her up again, tapping her off. Loading it up, tapping it off. Might have a little bits that are darker than others. That's what's great about white, is you can do just about anything. Now I'm coming into the inside so that you won't see. When my little strip is in there, it'll have some color behind it. Do you see that? Oh, let's see if I can get it in there. Oh, that's going to be lovely. Except this side down here is really dark, so we need to darken this up to match the front. That is beautiful. Watch, you're going to see the difference. It was white. Now it's not. Now we're going to also take this stamp set that was in the kit, and we are going to put a stamp here and a stamp this direction. And I do believe I want this stamped off. So let's move that. Here we go. I know I want one going this way, but I want it stamped off. So I'm going to stamp off. And then I'm going to stamp it down right there. Now that I have that one placed, I'm going to stamp off again. And I know this one is going to get placed right here. You're not going to see where these two meet because this is going to be on top of it. Isn't that lovely? It really is. Just a little hint. Now I'm going to come in, and we need to move all of this off. We're going to add this in. Stamp off. I'm going to add a little here. Nope, we're going to keep it the same. Little there. Stamp off each time. We just made our own DSP is all we just did. That is gorgeous. Yes, so the inside is blank. At least it is for me. But what I do want to do is bring this in. I want to put a little bit here and a little bit here. So probably like right there. Just a kiss of it because we're going to stamp the other also in it. So right here. Gorgeous. Then we're going to take this one. We're going to stamp it here and there. Stamp off there. There. Now we're going to do our mailer. So bring this in. So our mailer goes this way. So we're going to have to scooch some things over to make room. We are going to add these leaves coming from where the address goes. Let's scoot that over here. I wanted a little bit. Nope, I can only get like so much of it. Okay. Tap off. That's where our stamp goes. You could do a whole bunch. Let's add a little one like right there, just because I wanted a little bit more. And then over here, we're going to go like so. There's so much you can keep going and keep going. This, stamp off. I'm going to add some there, there, there. Stamp off, and here, and there, and maybe a little bit more there. So that's our address label. And I'm not doing, I mean, what I would really like is a little hello. You guys know that that's what I think of. So I think we're all done stamping. Let's put our card together and see how she comes out. So our envelope mailer, here we go, is our label. This is our inside, this is our outside. So let's glue this down. Let's use the large bottle since these are big pieces. And I'm trying so hard to get this bottle finished because it's driving me nuts having it out. I guess I could squeeze it into the other one. I just haven't, oh, almost did it wrong. These two bits need to be to the left-hand side of the card. This one, glue down like so. And this one strip is going to go right there. Do I want to pop that up? I don't want. Okay, we're going to leave that on there for a minute. Just because I'm not sure. Let's put this in our card, and I can see already I got some ink on it. Oh, I didn't, it might help if you glue that part where I scored it. So I scored it at 3.5 at 4 1/4, and then open it up. This is one of those like book folds. So just like so, and then close her back up. Now I'm going to take my bone folder, if I could find it, and smooth that out. And then when it opens up, it'll be the right way. Almost forgot that. So pokey tool is missing. There it is. There's one bit. Two. And that chunky one that I used. And so this is going to tie in my gold. Might need to trim it, it looks like. It's okay if I do. Like I said, it was from a packaging. It was the topper of a packaging bit. And I'm like, oh, that's sparkly. So, and then this is going to go here. Nope, this is getting flat. That's what I wanted, was waiting to see. All right, this has to go flat. It just does. It just has to go flat. I had this little strip and I was like, what can I do with that? You guys know I'm going to keep it, right? And where are my... There it is. I'm like, I know I had 2 of them. So we're just going to make this card totally flat. Yes, we are. We're going to use those lovely tweezers. Thank you, Tame. Get the glue everywhere. So much easier with that wee little bottle. So I want love to be right here. So this could be love you, thinking of you, happy birthday. I mean, this really could be anything. So we're going to have one butterfly here and one over there. And like I said, I'm doing these totally flat, guys. No dimensionals on this at all. Just want to make sure all of that, see that little O is being a stinker. I can see that. That is just not wanting to stay down. So that little bit is going to get a little more dab of glue. And guess what? She's done. That's it. That's all there is to it. Ta-da! Such a lovely, cute little alternative of a card. You could add more of these little gems or whatever you want. You could put them on the butterfly maybe, but I don't think it needs a darn thing more. It's very simple, very easy. So hope you guys like it. I'm gonna go have some lunch, and then I have a doctor's appointment via telephone thingy there to get to. So thanks for watching, everybody. Love to know what you think, and don't forget, don't throw those away until the very end, because you might find a use for them. Look what I did. I think it's gorgeous. So I think I'll be doing maybe I'll do another card white on white with a little bit of sponging. That would be really pretty. So once again, thanks for watching. Consider giving me a thumbs up, like or share, and as always, your comments are what keep me doing this. So thank you very much for leaving one if you choose to, and I invite you to come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye bye for now.